hands. You never know. You really never know. Nade dropped. What in the Lord's name is that? Oh my! I mean, series of fortunate events here for SEN. It's a two-player advantage, and now complete heaven control is there. 30 seconds. Decisions need to be made.
They could pivot, but instead it looks like they're committing to A.
Onto the site and still anchoring towards the back. Into the corner here. It's Asuna. He's weak though. Weak and can't quite land it. So much damage being done.
And Stella decided to try and push through, seeing if he could use the distraction, but he only had a judge. Now it's all left down to Bang. Look at the weaponry on the other side of things here.
Yeah, it's exchange hands.
I was talking about the economy starting to bloom for 100 Thieves. This is all the way down in the dust already.
Bang feeling like he has to play into it. Players are weak. There's chances.
Too stupid.
But it's got to be perfection. Jump spot, Derek. No! Goddamn. He's not safe there.
Asuna baiting.
But baiting, yeah. And maybe can get a bit of a payout for it. Wow. There's two for it. High ground angle! You don't expect that. TenZ updrafting in the midst of all the chaos, in the midst of all the gunfights.
And leaves Pancada in a great spot to be able to collect anybody who's trying to come back through heaven. The wall up for the moment, obscuring vision. Stella ready for anyone to try and swing through, but Pancada, again, plays slowly.
Yeah, there's no swing attempt. Uh-oh. 5 bullets left. Unfortunate time with a snake bite. Pancada gets out of there. The reposition is very good. Still lots of time, and damage has been done. Bang still wants to go for it. Dropping down now. Just seeing the elbow, trying to force one of the fights out, but he does not know where this other player is. Still lands the headshot. Star laid down, but as it blooms, as it blossoms, it's Pancada to look all the way through here. He's worked himself into A heaven.
I mean, they can't possibly, surely.
There's 20 seconds roughly left, man, and he's going for the backstab here, but they're going to have to coordinate something to try and play this one forward. Snakebite to try and deny Stella with the counter spam. He's still up and still alive. That means the pit is still in play. And here's Mar finally. The extra element I was talking about, the extra level to it, the backstab is there. Plan online, denied once more, and Stella still dodging around. It's around one.
The top of vents. And now as it's broken, Cryo realizes that he's going to get pinched. He's got to make something.
Pushes forwards, catches the lurk. Seeker still at his back, but look at 100 Thieves flooding and surrounding them. They've given them access to the heaven. And he put the question in their hands. Well, such a white face by Marv, not favored. The reactions are just too damn clean right now. Cryo, a jiggle with the movement, trying to bait out a shot. It's TenZ. His adversary brings him down with the op head-to-head here, but they still need a way to get into the site. It's not looking likely. 13 seconds left. Smoke to cover the cross. Left. Angle still held. Up onto the high ground, but he misses it. TenZ now out in the open, wide. Asuna with the punish, and no time left for the plan. They face it, they realize it. Yeah. Now, 100 Thieves don't really have too much left. Asuna doesn't. No flashes left available towards it. Dash forwards. Asuna still his claim to the kill here onto TenZ. Forwards. Seconds out in the open, and what is occurring right now? Reactions. Repositioning. Bang with the two-piece. Even up to Pancada. Tiniest of angles to watch. Down onto the ground. Players low enough, but his position rapidly approached now by the 3 remaining players. And again, no time on the clock. This is becoming a repeated problem now for Sentinels. They don't have that to try and bog them down. They dash into the side. And TenZ didn't feel favored for it, yet Stella. He falls. Asuna in the smoke. Looks like he wants to try and take a timing off of that one. Bang falling. Here's the pit. Great time for it. Second coverage. It's necessary now. The plan has to go down. There is no punish. And maybe thinking about calling it quits here if you are 100 Thieves. Retaking into the pit with the operator to 2v4.
They have extraordinary wealth.
Ooh.
But I'm not sure that's going to avail them much.
Yeah, angle there by Marv. Plenty of damage done. Lovely movement. Repositions, resets it. Second shot missed. Derek still at the back of the side here, but there's the flash forwards. TenZ. Dropped off the operator. Doc, did it connect? There it is. Reactions. Asuna, he launched himself into the fray, and he's brought down and punished because of it. And kind of missing a shot with the operator. It's gifted to him prior. Still the tour de force. It's there. In the hands of Cryo. No one's giving him a sideline. No one is giving him an angle. Danger around every single corner. Smoke fades. Into it though, bang. Already taking the space into elbow, still watching onto the, just the shoulder or the elbow. A ridiculous shot to hit. Pancada still with the op. Stunned up into the corner. Sassy can't do a thing. Just left it up to him. With the Cosmic Divide there, this time not making the same mistake of rushing into things. It has to be the rifle picked up, but it's being covered. Bang, towards the back. Stella just covering it, and as well, pushing right through. The punish in place. This time, directed towards the side. Showstopper, dash forwards, up in the air. Exchange on either side. Who knows what's going on, but TenZ does fall, and it's covered into the elbow. Holding the line, stalwart defenders, reinforcing themselves as well. Players are swarming onto the sides, and everybody is just falling. Scattered to the wind. It's left up to Pancada once more with a dog chasing right behind him. All but wrapped up for the half here. Should be looking like that 7-5.
And Pancada left in the same spot that he was in the final round of Pearl. Just knowing that game's over for this one. Having to go back and think about things as the rest of his team looks down the wrong end of a 7-5 half. And if they couldn't do it off the back of a 9-3, what does that mean for them here? It could be completely different, of course. It's been so long since we've seen these squads.
Get a cheeky with it.
And Cryo closes things. It's going to be an
30 seconds left. How do they fight this one? There's a pull at their feet. The Satchel's played to avoid and dodge and juke. They're vulnerable up. And there's so much damage being done. There's 100 Thieves chunked down. It's brought to the wire. They've been bogged down, playing it a little bit too slow. The weapon advantage might just be skirting away from them. Faced into the corner. The rifles, the stingers, everything at work. It's up to Stella. Damage certainly done.
On his own, yeah. He's got to be worried about multiple
Smoke
spots.
fades. That's a wrong timing for him, but again, another shot. Just going wide, Stella! I don't know if it's a pre-fire or what, but it's just pure brilliance on display. Sassy seeks to make the most of it. Holding towards the back angle, but he's brought down and traded. Viper's orb going down. Stella close to the corner. Where does he expect it? Zekken! He's got a util kills and another nade online. Leads it into 1v3. The wider face by Assen.
Yeah, possibly looking to showstopper.
Zekken with a showstopper! Satchel forwards and spraying in the air! It's not accurate. And Zekken somehow makes the most of it. How's he gotten away with that? Retreats back towards the staircase, gives up the space, and now that it's going to be scaled up on by 100 Thieves, but they've lost a player once more. Here's the pit from the high ground position. This is a weird one, isn't it? Drop down, creates a bit of an opening, tucks itself into spawn, spam from Marv. SEN have control of this one in terms of the positioning. They can swarm this one. They can spam these angles.
5v3, but into a Viper's pit is still so difficult.
And get 2v5.
I mean, surely this is enough numbers to be able to get it.
Surely, sure, with the spam angles. I mean, bang. 33 health, pushing forwards. Right through it, still alive. Stella is the active participant, and he needs to stay alive. He does do just that, but with the counter spam, it's Pancada. Wondering exactly what was going on. Here's TenZ.
It's another TikTok Viper's pit.
Yeah, it's the Viper's pit. Something must be going around. TenZ, he's just trying to slam them as well as they're trying to take control of it. Knife still hitting. The refresh is there. Into the pit with the right clicky faces. All of them.
360 for their style points as well.
This is absurd. The pit's still up. Spike planted, of course. Smoke here. Derek doesn't want to fire to give away his positioning. Half onto the defuse. Needs to land the flick. He will not do so. Shut down. Throws there. Jumps down. Punished in the end. Second. He takes that to them. Wants a bit more. Taking a fight straight to them with the nade. Eventually fading away, but it's a 2v4 now. Play together. And it should be sailing it away. Derek. Quick reactions. Snaps towards the side. Sassy meets him. Near-sighted. Into the angle. Into the corner. Pre-fired. It's damage done to a multitude of targets, but it matters.